I'm here today to provide you regarding an officer-involved shooting which occurred earlier this morning in the Far Rockaway section of Queens. Today we are reminded of the dangers officers encounter every day when they put on the uniform and answer the call for help. The information I'm about to provide you is preliminary and is subject to change. At approximately 12:02 p.m. this afternoon, patrol officers from the 101 precinct responded to 2533 Ocean Crest Boulevard after receiving a 911 call for shots fired inside the residence. The caller stated that her husband was armed and had a history with mental illness, and he quoted, kill them. When the officers arrived on the scene, they encountered the subject's wife outside of the residence. She told the officers that she heard gunshot in the room, walked into the room where she heard shots, and she saw a body on the bed. She immediately ran out of the residence and called 911. Additionally, she told the responding officers to be careful because her husband has a shotgun. The patrol officers on the scene requested emergency service and additional support and established a safe perimeter. While waiting for the emergency service, patrol officers tried several times to call and establish a conversation with the subject. At approximately 12 p.m., ESU arrived on the scene. As ESU was preparing to make entries into the residence, at approximately 12:15, a large fiery explosion erupted from the house. Within 15 to 20 seconds of the explosion, the subject emerged from the house, armed with a shotgun, while wearing a tactical vest with additional ammo in it. Officers issued numerous verbal commands for the subject to put his hands up so he could drop the weapon. After failing to comply with repeat commands to put his hands up and still armed with a shotgun, officers destroyed their weapon and struck the subject. Officers took the subject into custody and rendered aid. He's currently at Jamaica Hospital in critical but stable condition. Responding officers were taken to an area hospital. Further investigation, 2 deceased family members were found in the residence and are pending identification. Officers are still determining the exact cause of death for both family members. Our officers did not stop responding after the subject was taken to custody. Since the resident was slowly getting engulfed in flames, officers immediately began to evacuate the nearby houses and kept everyone safe. The subject is a 33-year-old Keegan Thompson. He has no criminal history or documented history of mental health with this department. This incident was depicted on body-worn camera footage and is being investigated by the Force Investigation Division. Again, it cannot be overstated that the bravery of the officers who respond today, they respond to a 911 call, not knowing what's waiting for them, and they ran toward the danger with no hesitation. Thank you.
All right, folks, we're going to do some on-topic questions about this incident. We'll start with NBC.
Do you guys have any idea what type of explosive this individual let off?
Still pending investigation.
Any other questions? We'll go over here.
You said that the officers who were here waiting for ESU, they tried to establish some sort of dialogue with the suspect at that time. Were they able to, and was anything said between the subject and the officers?
They were not able to establish any dialogue.
Did the subject say anything else in the course?
It's still pending investigation.
Any other questions? Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it.